football time as the Corbin Redhounds, undefeated, a record of 4-0, go against Harrison County. A very depleted bunch of Corbin Redhounds here tonight, suffering heavily in the injury department, and a lot of alterations in that lineup will try to withstand a team from Harrison County. This is the first time in my memory that we have played Harrison County. Corbin is a slight favorite, but the injury situation will put that statement in doubt. We'll just have to wait to see what kind of offense Corbin can generate, as Coach Cotton Adams has had to shift the lineup quite a bit. Another great event for the third consecutive year. The Hall of Fame Awards banquet last night, and now the presentation here prior to the game tonight. B.J. Catron lines up deep for Corbin. He's a 6'1", 175-pound senior, number 89. Steely, number 17, to his right. Lanham, number 23, is off to his left as we're set to go and ready to play football here from Campbell Field. It's going to be Lanham at the 21. 25, Lanham looking for blocking up the middle. He'll take it to the 35, the 36-yard line, and that's where Corbin will start their offensive attack. Corbin's backfield has been altered tonight. We'll point him out to you. Mike Jackson, number 5, remains in at quarterback, but now number 42, you'll notice Bill Storms has been moved from the fullback position. He'll be running at a halfback here tonight. This is Lanham. Lanham cuts off guard for a couple of yards to about the 38. Corbin's leading ball carrier this year, Fox, is out with an injury. The starting quarterback, Nooners Reedy, out with an injury. So two of the key ingredients to that backfield not playing here tonight. As Bill Hoover joins me now. Bill, another emotional event, our Hall of Fame. It clicks again.
That's outstanding. We've got an outstanding football game in front of us, too, here tonight, and both of them are going to be outstanding.
Corbin will have it now, second down, 8 yards to go. The ball at their own 38-yard line. Here's Jackson looking back. He's got his man open, and Helton catches it. Helton had to turn back to get it, gets it down to the 35. Larry was so open, he had to wait, come back to the ball, then go with it. Had hit him on a dead run, he could have waltzed in.
Yeah, he just had to come back for the ball. Looked like an opportunity there. You know, you don't see Corbin do that many times this early in the ball game. We went ahead and put the ball up top there. It was a nice call.
Maybe an indication of things to come here tonight because of the injury status.
There's no question about that. We've got a lot of kids that have been injured this year, and them same thing has happened to Harrison County. Harrison County had an excellent football team. I understand they're pretty much injury prone.
Here's a handoff to Storm. Storm finds a big opening off that left side, crosses the 30 and gets about 5 yards.
Yeah, he took a good shot, though. It appears to be, looked like it's somewhere in the thigh area there. He took a pretty good shot and went down hard.
Well, gee, I'm telling you, where's it going to stop? We have Jamie Norville not dressed up because of an injury. Nooners Reedy, we pointed out. Then Dale Fox, who's just started off as a sophomore in a sensational year as a sophomore. And then there have been others. And now Bill Storm, who really we're counting on so much tonight, goes down on our third play of the game.
Well, I understand. I think, I was told this earlier today, that Kenny Adams is back, and he's supposed to be with us tonight. Last week we had Larry Helton, who had a little problem with his shoulder, but now he's playing tonight. He's ailing a little bit, but now Storms appears to be, it looks like a thigh. Took a pretty good shot that time.
Rapier, number 46 in the backfield, and Steely has replaced Storm, number 17, and Lanham's number 23, Jackson, number 5. Helton split wide to the right. It's second down and 5. Jackson on the option. Jackson keeps. Jackson gets 4, close to a first down.
Yeah, Mike, I think Mike does it so well. I watched him do it last year as a JV. He really runs the option well, and he had the ball in there, and you didn't know till the last minute whether he was going to let the lead runner go ahead and take it, pull it out, and picked up about 4 yards on it. Nice play by Mike Jackson.
Going to be third down, a yard to go for the first down, and let's see what the Hounds will do right here. As out over the ball at center, number 60, Dwayne Miller, a 5'8", 170-pound junior. That's good running as Paul Lanham gets about 5.
Yeah, we got a first down on that. Nice run by Paul that time. Running hard in there. Looks good.
Corbin's second first down thus far in the ball game. So the Red Hounds have taken the pigskin from their 36, and in 5 plays, they moved it down to the 21-yard line of Harrison County. The officials calling time right now, so Harrison County wants to talk about it. Well, the Red Hounds are set to go now with the ball at the 21-yard line after Harrison County talked about it. Here we go. Jackson on the option. Jackson keeps. And Mike will get about 3 yards to the 18.
Well, it's still another good run. He looks like, he's got plenty of confidence in what he's doing. Mike Jackson, I think he's a good, heady football player.
He got him 3 yards. It's going to be second down and 7 for the first down. Unusually hot here tonight. We understand conditions may change a little later, but right now rather warm, which very pleasant short sleeve weather. Corbin ready to go on the 2nd and 7. Wide out to the right side is Helton as Jackson deals off, and this play does not develop as they try Rapier for the first time up the middle.
Looks like they had the front back, they had him covered, and it appeared that they had a quarterback covered too on it, so it just didn't materialize for us.
Corbin tried that pass play that was good for 27 yards earlier tonight. Let's see what they do right here on 3rd down and 7 for the first down. Helton, sophomore in, comes wide to the right side. Jackson looking, he throws, flag down. Lanham somehow catches onto that ball and takes it down to the 6. We had 2 receivers over there, and I'm not sure who was the intended receiver, but Paul pulled it down.
Paul's hurt. He's down on the sideline.
Bill, I've been doing this quite a number of years. I don't recall a year where we've had so many injuries, and I can't think of anything that would contribute to this. It's just one of those fluke things.
I've never seen this many kids go down. We've had it's our 5th ball game. Really haven't had that many tests, I don't think, to this point. And we're really getting to be a wounded football team at this point.
Well, that penalty is going to bring all of this back. Would have been a Corbin first down at the 6-yard line. Instead, illegal motion against Corbin. Brought the ball back to the 22-yard line. Lanham being helped up, walking gingerly. It looks like a left ankle, and he's down. So Corbin's already lost 2 players on their first offensive drive. 2 of the starters already out of the backfield, not even dressed here tonight. And Corbin has it 3rd down. Let's call it 12 yards to go. Jackson back to throw. Jackson looking. He'll throw it long. He's got Ketron for the touchdown.
Outstanding pass, outstanding reception by B.J. Catron. Beautifully done.
Beautiful all the way. Corbin's passing attack thus far gets him a touchdown. That being a 22-yard pass play coupled with that 27-yard pass play earlier that set it up. And the Red Hounds have scored with 7 minutes and 33 seconds here in the opening period and will try for the point after touchdown. Is that Brian? Brian Metzger, but he misses it. It's off to the right. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment right after these messages from our sponsors.
Leading off the Corbin will be Brian Metzger, number 55. For Harrison County, number 5, Robert Walker.
Brian Metzger, a freshman, had to hurry in there because of the status of Reedy and Storms and tried the extra point. Now he kicks off. It's taken at the 10-yard line. The Red Hounds really collide with the ball carrier at the 20.
David Burr, Bobby Reeves, Jeff McDaniels, all in on that tackle. Excellent gang tackling by the Red Hounds.
That was Marky Taylor, number 6, a 5'7", 160-pound junior. And Harrison County will start at quarterback. Number 3, John Hampton, 6', 175 junior. At a halfback will be number 30, Charles Dixon, 5'6", 150 sophomore. So they look rather small right now in the backfield. Man in motion is Harrington, number 11. Looking to throw. Here's the pass downfield. Could be no. Back into action for the first time in quite a while is Byron Shees, and Byron, a 5'9", 149-pound junior, almost got it.
Well, the thing about it is, I think under normal circumstances he would have done that, but now Byron was out last week. He's got a real bad finger, had a break or a separation there, and in fact, he's got some kind of a splint on it right now. So, normal circumstances, I believe he would have came down with that ball.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Harrison County. They have a wide out to the left side now from the 21-yard line. They'll try to hit it into the left side, but nothing there.
Had good reaction by Jeff Adams that time. Jeff's back in there. It's good to see him in there along with Lacefield on this side, and Mark Rapier also came in.
The fullback, Anthony Whaler, 5'11", 212-pound junior. Doesn't get much, maybe a yard. Let's give him to the 22-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for Harrison County now, as Scott Harrington, a 160-pound junior, splits wide to the left side. They have a flanker off to the right. Just does get it off. Throws it into the ground. Good rush.
I tell you what, it appeared that either Robbie Smith or Mark Hensley one got a hold of his arm just as he was about to release the ball, and actually that's why the ball was underthrown.
Harrison County will be forced into a punt situation now, with Corbin leading by 6-0. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. We're in the opening period of this game. Deep man for Corbin, B.J. Catron, and B.J. learned in our last outing that he knows how to return them. Getting the experience back there now. Steely up along with Martin. Ooh, almost blocked. Catron backs up a little bit, takes it at the 40. Catron looking for the room. 45, midfield. 45, 40. He may go. Here's Catron now. He's at the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown.
You called it. You called it. I like the way you called it.
I like the way he ran it. That kid, you know, here's a situation where injuries probably dictated that he had to go back in that position. He's gaining experience there, Bill, and he's showing some clever moves.
Oh, he's got excellent footwork on that. You know, you put that together with the one he ran last week, and that's outstanding.
That was a 65-yard return by Catron. He's having quite a night. Both touchdowns thus far. Corbin going for 2. Jackson looking to throw. Jackson puts, that'll be a flag. Pretty obvious right there, Bill, because Steely goes up to catch it before the ball gets there. He's upended.
Yeah, he just kind of went under Steely there. The ball hadn't got there.
They're going to try it again. So Corbin now will be the recipient of a 1.5 yard penalty. The ball was at the 3. It's going to be at the 1.5. Good lively crowd tonight.
Well, you know, you got some excitement here. It's kind of a tradition, pride and tradition, I think, what they put on the front of the cover of the program. But you see a run like that, and Corbin up 12 points on the board, and everybody had questions about this game to begin with. And certainly appears the ghost of Red Hounds past are coming through tonight.
Well, Jackson, will he get in? Yes. I don't know, but I've got a feeling things are going our way tonight.
That's exactly what I was going to say, so I have no follow on that.
Mike lost the ball, found it, and took it in, and Corbin has a 14-0 lead now over Harrison County. Now the kickoff as Metzger puts his foot into it. A nice kick downfield to the 6-yard line. Fumbled, but picked up. Redhounds number 27. Who was that, Bill?
Jeff McDaniels. He's a headhunter. If you'll notice, every time on specialty teams, we've got somebody that's going to be there, and that's going to be 27. He's always downfield on that. Larry Helton usually is the same position, but McDaniel will be there.
Robert Walker, who fumbled the ball, then picked it up. Number 27 for Corbin, downfield so quickly. Jim McDaniels, 5'9", 156-pound junior. This is such a young football team. You got to keep that in mind. They're undefeated 4-0, playing with adversity, but playing tonight with a lot of heart. It's very obvious out there. Harrison County now with the ball at their own 11-yard line. And that big fullback gets it again. He'll get up to the 15, but he took a few knocks.
Well, I tell you what, we just missed the tackle, and we had two people back there, Creech and Barry Rose, both were back there, and he kind of slipped through them, but we still had 2 or 3 people on the tackle. Lacefield.
Number 44, Anthony Whaler, weighs 212 pounds, does get it upfield 4 yards for Harrison County to the 15. They'll have it 2nd down and 6. Now Kim Ford, number 15, wide out to the left side. They put their flanker to the right. Quarterback Hampton looking. He's going to have to throw in a hurry, and it'll be caught. On the receiving end was Kevin Copes.
That's a nice reception. We had Shees and Mark Rapier were there. It was a nice reception.
The tackle made at the 33-yard line. Harrison County gets 18 yards and their first down of the ball game up to their 33. Harrison County's second offensive possession. They had their first one at the 21. Started from the 11 on this one. Wideouts both ways once again. This time man in motion to the right side. Try to split up the middle, but there's nothing there this time as the Redhounds seek out and find.
I was trying to see who made looks like Nick Creech, and had Reeves was on the tackle.
Called a 1-yard loss back to the 32-yard line. Harrison County has a lot of football tradition. Haven't heard from them so much as in recent years, but a few years ago you heard Harrison County's name quite often. Well, a couple of yards, and that's about all.
That's a good tackle over on that side, but Jeff Adams is welcome to see him back.
Jeff, playing in his first game this year because of injuries, was out of the other 4. Jeff Cotton's son, a 5'8", 177-pound senior, wears jersey number 51. The gain is good for 3 up to the 35-yard line. Harrison County now will be faced with 3rd and 8. We're in the opening period of this game. Corbin on top by 14-0. They show us that same offensive set again, but this time the man to the right side comes in motion. They have a double handoff. Good play, right, up to the 40, 45, and good reaction that time by B.J. Catron to maybe save the run down that sideline.
Yeah, it's an outstanding open field tackle with B.J. that time. He wouldn't let him get to the outside, and it looked like that he had opportunity to get there, and B.J. just denied him.
Mark Taylor finally ended up with the football, number 6, a 5'7", 160-pound junior. And that play caught Corbin a little bit off guard. They got it all the way up to midfield. Harrison County's second first down of the ball game. Now Taylor moves out wide to the right side. Hampton, the quarterback. Hampton fakes a couple of times, so he's going to go down. Larry Helton's there.
Larry Helton, outstanding tackle. Just came through. He just one man was in between Helton and the quarterback. He just didn't even make an attempt to block him that time. Kind of caught him flat-footed, but outstanding tackle.
Really, it's going to be back to the 44 and a 6-yard loss. 2nd down and 16 for Harrison County now, as Kim Ford, an end, races onto the field, number 15. As I said, the quarterback is John Hampton, number 3, 6', 175-pound junior. Mark Taylor, number 6, split to the side, Ford to the other side. Quarterback pitches now. They try to cut the corner. Slipping through, people. Slipping through. He's gone for the touchdown. Number 30 for Harrison County, Charles Dixon, 5'6", 150-pound sophomore. He just kept slipping away.
We had 2 or 3 people just try to do a little arm tackle over there. You know, you can't do that. And boy had good speed, and he got to the outside. I thought once we were going to close on him, but there again, you know, at foot speed, there's no substitute for it.
He goes 55 yards. 55-yard run coming with 1:55 in this opening period, and Harrison County's on the board. And they'll try for the point after touchdown. Here's the kick. It is up. Boom through there. Harrison County now has cut that margin in half at 14-7, and the winds are really starting to whip up here. They are blowing right in the face of Harrison County at this point. That means that we're 1:55 away from the start of the second period. As a very strong wind starts in here, Corbin's going to have it in their face for that second quarter.
Yeah, we've got a situation. We've already got 3 touchdowns on the board, and it's not even the end of the first quarter. And if that's any indication, we're in for a dogfight.
Let's see if the Red Hounds will retaliate here, as both teams have struck with long touchdowns here tonight. B.J. Catherine went 65 yards. Dixon has just gone 55 yards. Very short kick. And taken at the 32, returned to the 35-yard line.
That's Darren Smokey Martin. He didn't want to go down. There's 3 or 4 over there. They tried to take his jersey off.
He's a 5'8", 148-pound senior, number 86. And Corbin will get the ball for the 3rd time here tonight, this time at their own 35-yard line. Corbin can't quarrel about field position. They had their opening series at the 36. Catherine ran it back the second time, and now at their 35-yard line. And Jackson looking to throw. Got Catherine. Catherine's got it as he goes out of bounds out of a 42-yard line.
It wasn't all that crisp a pass, but Mike Jackson found him, and he hit him over on that sideline over there. It was we got a penalty.
Illegal motion against Corbin again. I think our set might have confused Harrison County a little bit. Looked like we had a power offense going, and Catherine burst out of there and gets it nullified by that 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, we had everything coming to this side, and Jackson actually, you know, he had it was supposed to be a quick release on that, and that's all he could do because he had the end coming the other side. It was right in his face as he threw it.
So a very nice pass play has been nullified by the penalty, and Corbin will have it 1st and 15. The ball back at the 30-yard line. Number 17 for Corbin, Danny Steely, a junior, comes wide to the right side. Mike Jackson, sophomore quarterback, number 5, will call. Jackson will hand it on the delay to Dar. Dar gets a couple of yards. That's about all.
Is that Dave Burr or is that Dar?
Pardon me, Burr.
Okay, Dave Burr.
I still had that banquet on my mind last night. Dave Burr, number 20, 5'8", 161-pound junior, has put it forward 1 yard where they credit it to the 31-yard line. And like I said, that wind is whipping up here tonight as storms were in the northern part of the state. Here's Jackson throwing. He's got Catherine. Catherine will be taken down at the 41-yard line. It's not a Corbin first down, but gets them out of a hole.
Yeah, we got a 3rd down situation coming up. You know, it gives us an opportunity here. Got a little room to work with.
That was a 10-yard pass play to Catherine. Corbin will have it 3rd down, about 4 for the first down tonight. They need to get up to the 45-yard line. So we're at the 41. And that will be the end of the first period. The end of the first period of tonight's football game, and after 1 quarter here from Campbell Field, the score, Corbin 14, Harrison County 7. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, they need it here. And this is Burr. He will get it, I believe, if they'll give him where he got forward to. Nice run.
Yeah, I thought it was an excellent run. I thought he made the wrong cut. I thought he should have cut outside instead of cutting back into traffic. But still, yeah, we got a first down on him. That's what we need.
So these young Redhounds meeting the challenge here tonight against Harrison County, leading by 14-7, get another first down. And for Corbin, that is their third first down of the game. They're up at the 46-yard line. Televid Sports bringing you Corbin High School football. Donnie Stepp with Bill Hoover. Dale Johnson, Gene Harless on camera. Here's the pitch. Oops. Well, there was no corner there for either man.
No, it wasn't anything there for us, but I tell you what, I like the execution on it. We came out, and it was all coming right toward us, and everybody seemed to be trying to get what they could get on it. It was good effort on our part.
No gain at all. It's going to be second down and 10 yards to go. And our sponsor, the Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Pepsi, the choice of every Corbin generation. Of course, the fans here are certainly enjoying the Pepsi tonight. A very warm night, and you get your money's worth with the Pepsi-Cola when you come to Campbell Field, no doubt about it. Lowe's Sporting Goods in the Trademark Shopping Center. Footballs, basketballs, tennis, golf, whatever the sport that you participate in or the items that you need, you'll find at Lowe's Sporting Goods. We hope you will patronize our fine sponsors. Bill, back to that Hall of Fame game, Hall of Fame banquet just a moment or two. A lot of hard work goes into it by this committee that I don't know what to call them. The committee that puts this on, they do a great job.
Well, everybody contributes to that. We've through a period of years, we've been taught a pretty good lesson here in Corbin, and it's a team effort, and that's what it's all about. Everybody contributes on that. And there was a lot of work that went into it, but I think that it's probably for one of the better causes I've ever seen in Corbin.
We did not show it here tonight on our telecast because we're going to do some editing and show it next week, okay? Right, we didn't have time. It was a rather long ceremony, and we want to do a little bit of editing. Jackson back to throw. He throws. No, a flag's down. I like the way Helton saw what was happening and came back for that football. I don't think he was throwing it to him. I'm not sure. Number 29. Let's see here. I'm a little confused. I think B.J. Catron, if B.J. has to go in at quarterback tonight to replace Jackson, he would wear number 29. We had a 29 in there then, didn't we?
Yeah, I was thinking, did McWitt not wear 29 last year? I believe that he did, and I don't see a 29 anywhere other than what you said.
We may have pulled a little deception. I believe we have. Okay, let's see now. That is Catron, number 29. Here's the pass play over the middle to Helton. Helton with that first down across the 40 to the 35-yard line and dumped at the 34.
I'll tell you what it is about number 29 went ahead and cleared everything out, and Helton slipped in from the other side. It's a play that we used quite a bit with, well, not quite a bit. We never used too many pass plays, but we used it last year with Pennington. But number 29 went ahead and cleared out, and Helton made a nice reception. He came to play.
Well, that situation, because Nooner Reedy not being here tonight and available at the quarterback position, Mike Jackson handling the chore. But if Mike had to go out of there, you can't run an 80 number in at quarterback. So B.J. would have to wear number 29, and that's the reason for the jersey change.
Well, he hasn't gone in at quarterback. He just moved from one side of the field to the other side as a receiver, and if that works in our favor, a little deception there. I don't know if there is a rule that says you can do that or you can't change numbers. I know that if you have a player that's stripped of a jersey, and if there's not anything on the sideline that makes up the same thing, then he's allowed to go ahead and put another number on.
Davis Salvage on the Falls Road at Oak Grove has all the parts that you'll ever need, and if they can't find them there on their lot, they can get on the phone and find them for you. So if you want to save money on parts for your car or truck, go to Davis Salvage. Laurel Gardens, just a beautiful place. Right now it's fall planting time, and they have a sale on all their plants at Laurel Garden on the Level Green Road at Keavy. It's a beautiful place to go and a great way to decorate your environment, with plants from Laurel Gardens. We're ready to go. Corbin first down and 10, the ball at the 34-yard line, and straight up the middle goes David Burr, number 20.
I want to tell you something. Dave Bird made a good run that time, but Jeff Adams on that sign picked up a fine block, too.
He gets 4 yards to the 30-yard line. So far, it's been an offensive show, and I think the fans like what they're seeing out there.
I think we got some kids. We've got some kids that want to play, and it's just a matter of time that it'll all fall into place. We're 4-0, and everybody's a little bit run a little bit scared, but we got some kids that want to play.
Corbin set to go. Second down, about 6 from the 30-yard line, and off the right side this time goes Burr.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Boy, this is being shoved into action, perhaps coming to the football game and hoping you get to play a little bit. Now it looks as if David's going to be playing a lot. Into the Corbin lineup for the first time tonight now. No, pardon me. All right. Robbie Lamb, not for the first time. Robbie comes in. He's number 16, a 5'9", 162-pound junior. Robbie will be at the end position to the right side as Helton comes over to the left. And there he goes up the middle, 3 straight plays and got us the first down.
I'll tell you what, there was a hole big enough you could drive one of those vans through.
Yes, a first down, and that's first down number 5. The ball is at the 18-yard line. That's a run of 8 yards right there. Good drive underway. There he goes again. Watch that kid run. That's Burr.
Yeah, I tell you what, that time he was hit and made an excellent effort there. He spun out of one tackle and was still digging for the goal line. Excellent run by David Burr.
Number 20, Burr, 5'8", 161-pound junior, just picked up 9 yards on that run. He's down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1 for Corbin. We're in the second period of play. Corbin leading by 14-7. Burr gets the first down to the 6-yard line.
Hey, it's working. At this point in the stage, that's working. They're going to have to stop that.
When you got something good going, you stay with it. I remember Coach Robert Igo had a back one time. I think he carried about 40 straight times I was calling that ball game. He said, hey, they're not stopping him. And that's a good strategy.
Yeah, Igo, he used to call that play. It was his Notre Dame box play, and he'd put McKnight or he'd put Gaddis or one of the Robinson kids or Jimmy Melton. Had some excellent backs out there. Of course, they were all big linemen, but he'd put them back there in the backfield, and they'd go ahead and they could carry the mail.
So we have a timeout here. 8 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in the first half of this game with timeout. It's Corbin 14 and Harrison County 7. We'll be back in a moment. Well, they're trying him again, and here goes Burr across the 5 to about the 3-yard line. He gets, I would say, 3 more yards to the 3.
It was a good run. He was actually tackled from behind on that. He squirted outside. He would have been able to go ahead and walk into the end zone.
Corbin will have it 2nd down and goal to go. The ball at the 3-yard line. Here he goes. Did he make it? He's very close. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and goal, and number 20 again.
I tell you what, Coach Adams likes that. He did a little Herschel Walker airborne, Sam Jackson style that time. I just don't think just didn't get it quite in there.
I'll bet you if another back got it now, he could walk in. Harrison County has 11 men loaded on number 20. Let's see what happens. The ball at the 1-yard line, 3rd down play. Here he goes. Oh, see, they were waiting. They stop him this time, so we're down to our 4th down play.
I don't like that. I didn't like that one.
Now, it's a guessing game. We're down to less than a yard to go.
Catcher carried the play in. I don't know that Jackson liked it. He turned around and motioned that it was just a matter of inches. But we're set, and we're going to go with it, whatever it was called.
All right. Let's see if number 20 is our weapon. Oh, it's Jackson waltzing in.
Yeah, but if you have to pick it up, I know you can pick it up on the TV there that Mark Rapier made an excellent fake into the middle there, and Jackson was allowed just to more or less walk in.
Yeah, most of those white shirts were going for number 46. That allowed the quarterback Jackson to take it in, and Corbin has scored with 6 minutes and 32 seconds now remaining in the first half. I didn't start counting, but Burr had to keep it for about 7 or 8 plays. Metzger's point after, the freshman booms it up and through. And the Red Hounds have taken a 21-7 lead here over Harrison County in a very well-played first half of football. It's been an offensive half and a delightful game for these fans here tonight. It's homecoming night at Corbin High School, and we'll have the ceremonies at halftime. Here's a high kick from Metzger this time. Number 5, Walker, in trouble. He's at the 5. He's at the 2. Flag down, and he's down.
Got a penalty on the play there too, and I got to believe it's against Harrison County. It actually happened right at the area where the ball was misplayed. Who made the tackle?
I really don't know.
McDaniels, I bet.
It is, Bill, against Harrison County, so they are going to be backed up even deeper. 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the first half. Harrison County at the 4 will get it half the distance at the goal line. So they're back at the 2-yard line. Really backed up now. Our intentions are next week to start our telecast early. We normally start at 8:30, but in order to present the Hall of Fame ceremonies, we'll probably have to get underway about 7:30 or so. I'm not really sure right now, but tune in early. That's all we can tell you right now. Harrison County will just try to nudge it out of there and get a little breathing room as they're down deep and they have an injured player on the field. Harrison County player being helped off the field as Corbin leads it here 21-7. Our game being presented by the Hall Watson Furniture Company, home of quality home furnishings since 1922. And, of course, the home also of the Broyhill Showcase Gallery. And by Southern Cablevision, now with an expanded service of the Disney Channel. If you don't have the Disney Channel, you have kids, well, they're missing out on a lot. I think they'll enjoy it. So call Southern Cablevision and inquire about the Disney Channel. We're set to go. Harrison County way back deep at their 5-yard line as they'll get it up to about the 10 this time, but it'll be short of the first down. Hampton, the ball carrier.
I think initial tackle that time was B.J. Catron, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it may be a first down. I didn't think he got there, but the officials going to bring the chains across to measure. We're 5 minutes and 18 seconds away from the end of the first half. Corbin on top 21-7. The homecoming ceremonies will be coming up at halftime. It's not a first down. As the ball is up to the 11-yard line, it's going to be 3rd and 1 for Harrison County. Harrison County now will bring number 15, Kim Ford, wide to the right side. They also have a slot man, number 6, Mark Taylor. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 1. Yep, they'll bring it right up the middle with that big fullback, number 44, Anthony Whaler, and he does get the first down to the 15-yard line.
Tackle that time was by number 63 for Corbin, Chris Hart.
For Harrison County, that's their 3rd first down. Of course, Corbin has to be aware of that breakaway runner earlier tonight. Dixon ran 55 yards. Same two come to the right. No, pardon me. Now it's going to be Harrington, number 11, wide to the right, along with Taylor. Trying to the middle. I see a loose football. Let's see who's got it. Right around the 15-yard line. Corbin gets the football.
Lacefield had the nose for the football. That same Lacefield that did it against Madison Central.
Number 81, Lacefield. 5'11", 160-pound sophomore gets it for Corbin. Hounds get a big break here on the fumble. Let's see if they can capitalize on it now. Corbin will have the ball at the Harrison County 16-yard line. Plenty of time with 4 minutes and a half to go. Corbin on top by a couple of touchdowns, but right now, another touchdown to take into the dressing room certainly would be nice. Jackson checks his backfield now. He gives it to Burr. Burr hops up into the air across the 15 to about the 12, gets in 4.
Say what, lead back that time, Mark Rapier, and I'm not sure. I think the other back in there, I'm going to try to pick him up, but both of them did an excellent job as they went through there trying to pick up Steely. That's what I thought. Steely, both of them went through trying to pick up a block, and then Burr just diving in behind him.
Robbie Lamb, number 16, brings in the play from Coach Cotton Adams. Corbin set to go on 2nd down and 6. Burr getting a workout, gets a yard or so.
Showed good strength that time. His two or three big people had him stood up, and he went ahead and kind of stretched it out body length for a little additional yardage.
Bill pointed out to me earlier on that drive, they stayed with Burr until they stopped him, and I guess that is the right thing to do, no doubt about it. And once they stopped him, then they went to Jackson for the touchdown. So right now, he stopped at about the 11-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Jackson has a little trouble getting the football, but keeps it now. Looking. Oh, what a pitch. It's on the ground, and I believe Burr got it. It's at about the 7-yard line. He was in the grasp of the Harrison County players and tried to get rid of it.
That was a little dangerous on the pitch at that time, but the thing about it was, you know, somebody already made contact with him. He still had a trail back, and he just went ahead and tried to go ahead and pitch it off because his progress had already been stopped.
I think it was Burr. It might have been Adams. Adams was over there also. But it looked to me like a Red Hound got it. However, it doesn't look as if it's going to be close enough for a first down. What we have here, the officials said that Jackson was throwing the ball forward and not backward, therefore an illegal forward pass.
Yeah, I don't know what the option is going to be now, how this is going to work out.
Well, let's see. It's not a 15-yard penalty. The ball is back to the original line of scrimmage, which is the 16. Loss of down, so it's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 10. The ball at the 16-yard line. All right, you got to go for broke here. Larry Hilton, wide to the right side, number 84. Here's the pass play. Catron goes and gets it and scores.
There's two people in perfect position to go ahead and take his props out from under him, and both of them missed him.
How about that? How many players have scored 3 touchdowns in a game with 2 different numbers on?
I don't know that.
Not many. I didn't think he had a ghost of a chance. I thought if he did catch it, he was going to go down immediately. He slithers right through there and scores the touchdown, and he's having quite a half. Metzger booms it through there. And so with 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go, here in the first half of this game, Corbin leads it by 28-7. Metzger having a good night as he'll put the toe to it. The wind died down a little bit, and he puts the toe to it back at the 5. That kid can kick it. Taylor looking for running room. Oops, Steely, I believe. I saw 1 or 7. Let's see what it was. Yeah, Steely got down in a hurry.
Steely made a good tackle on that, along with number 53 for the Hounds, Paul Clevenger. But again, Jim McDaniel was first man downfield.
Let's see, Bill. They're going to spot the ball at the 16. That kind of kickoff lets the team get down under it. See, he gets a lot of height on his. He could be one of the premier kickers ever here, Corbin, the way he can put his toe into it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the half. Corbin on top, 28-7. Harrison County, a little dipsy-doodle. Taylor coming up that sideline. Ooh, he's met. Well, we got several of them down there.
Yeah, Mark Rapier, Robbie Lamb, and B.J. Catron.
It'll be a gain to the 19. Second down, 7 yards to go for Harrison County. They got that one long run. That's been about it for Harrison County tonight. It's a completed pass. I don't know if it'll be a first down or not, though. Let's see where they spot it. Yep, it's going to be a Harrison County first down.
Well, it's the same thing that we tried there the first half. You start working a little bit outside here. It's got it's good percentage, high percentage pass.
They have to fight a clock, though, that says only a minute 20 seconds to go in the first half. Harrison County gets the completion up to the 24-yard line. Looking now, being chased. Here's the quarterback fakes, and he goes down. But he does get some yardage as Hampton brings it upfield across the 35.
Larry Helton made the tackle on that.
Clock runs with 52 seconds to go in the first half. The ball is at the 36-yard line. And the quarterback looking. Hampton now being chased by Helton, and he gets rid of it. Will it be? No. Byron Sheets coming in there. Had a slight collision there with Martin and a close to an interception.
Martin and Shees look like. Shees again, you know, he mentioned that he's got that got the problem with the finger there.
33 seconds in the first half. I'm sure you were watching earlier tonight. I hope you were, at least, when the Hall of Fame inductees came into Campbell Field in those Ford vans. Well, we want to talk about one of our good sponsors, Marine Myers Ford Lincoln Mercury on the Falls Road. And those vans, of course, furnished by them for that induction ceremony here tonight. So, closeout time right now on the 84s as the 85s arrive at Marine Myers Ford. We invite you to shop with those fine people there. You'll be so satisfied. And another of our great sponsors throughout the entire 6 years of telecasting Corbin High School football has been Food Fair Supermarket on South Main. Those are good people there. We hope you'll pay them a visit, too. Food Fair, where they give S&H green stamps and service all the way to your car. Food Fair on South Main. Harrison County looking for something big before the end of the first half. They won't get it. That's an incomplete pass. At least they won't get it on that play because the ball hit the ground. Pass intended for Robert Walker, number 5. 29 seconds to go. Offense has been part of our big problem thus far this year, Bill, and here tonight they're getting it unglued.
Yeah, we've not had any problem with offense tonight. Of course, you said it earlier there, all the breaks that appeared, you know, and the bounces were going our way the first part of the first half.
It's going to be a fourth down play, and Harrison County wants to get it out of there into the field here as number 5, Walker's in punt formation. Catron deep for Corbin. Uh-oh. Well, 3 Red Hounds jumping in there. Harrison County would get a first down out of this. If it's against Harrison County, obviously they won't. Corbin players, especially number 74, Barry Rose, 6'2", 233-pound junior, says it's against them. I don't know, though. Barry said earlier this year we had a touchdown when the officials hadn't signified. So, Barry, I'm going to wait. All right. Barry, you're halfway right. They're going to try that one over. So they're still going to try to punt it because each team is called for being offside. That's a seldom call anymore with the rules as they are. Years ago, you used to have that quite a bit. Wait a minute. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Or are they? Let's see. Yep. Here's the pass over the middle, incomplete. Hey, we got 26 seconds, Bill.
We got 26 seconds, and we've got a kid over here that's a freshman that's got a good, strong leg that could probably we get a little, just pick up a little bit of yardage here, we might go for a little field goal. Be an opportunity for Metzger.
Well, let's see what can happen here. A lot can in 26 seconds with that good field position, the 36-yard line. 28-7 right now, and let's see if the Hounds can add more. That's Catherine wide to the right side, Steely to the left side. Jackson will go under now. Rapier, Burr in the backfield. Jackson back, flag down. Here he goes, got Catherine wide open. It's going to be intercepted. Let's see if they try to bring it back upfield. It may be returned. Nope, down he goes. The ball is free but out of bounds. However, where's that penalty marker I saw? It's gone right now. Didn't I see a penalty drop?
No, I don't see any flag. You know, it'd be a good time for one. Okay, we got one. Just over the ledge.
Yeah. There's a penalty marker down along the line of scrimmage. You know, I thought BJ was wide open and possibly had a chance for a touchdown there, but he slips down.
Well, okay, he's wide open back there, and the ball's a little bit underthrown, and about the time he goes ahead and stops to start to come back for it, he goes ahead and loses his footing, and boy back there playing center field, he went ahead and made a nice interception.
Pass interception is what it's called. 11 seconds to go, so instead of Corbin having the opportunity now, it's Harrison County with the opportunity at the Corbin 38-yard line. 11 seconds to go. So they're going to try to put something up. Hampton, the quarterback. Incomplete pass, and we still have 6 seconds to go here in the half.
Okay, we got Shees is 14. Which Foreman is? I keep getting these two mixed up. I called Shees a minute ago, and it was Robbie Lamb that came up and broke the play up. I apologize for that. Now we've got Shees that's 14, and Foreman is 19. That time it was Shees that went ahead and got a hand on it.
Harrison County now at the Corbin 38-yard line, 2nd down and 10. 6 seconds here in the first half. Corbin leading 28-7. Little dipsy doodle down that left sideline, and down he goes, and that'll be the end of the half. As number 22 for Corbin, Nick Reach, brings down the ball carrier, and the Red Hounds will take a handsome 28-7 lead in here at halftime. All this over 1 second. Please put that second up. Nope, the official says time's gone. We're going in at halftime. Please, I want that second. He's out of bounds. Clock kept running. All right. No more time. So, we're at the end of the first half of this football game, and we're going to be back with the halftime ceremonies in just a moment. But right now, let's pause for this from our sponsors. It's homecoming night here at Campbell Field. Glad you could join us for the rebroadcast of the Corbin-Harrison County football game here on Southern Cablevision Channel 11. This is Don Eastep with Bill Hoover, Dale Johnson, Gene Harless. Televid Sports presenting for the 6th consecutive year Corbin High School football. Prior to tonight's game, of course, we had the induction ceremonies, the Hall of Famers, the banquet the night before, and what a great weekend it's been for Corbin High School sports. This game being brought to you in part by Johnny Wheels on the Cumberland Falls Highway. The top name brand in tires, plus front end alignments, service jobs, custom made mufflers for your car. That's at Johnny Wheels. Corbin High Band on the field right now, entertaining. As I look into the crowd right now, one of our sponsors, of course, is Distad's Jewelers, the people that you like so much, and the people who you can trust. Sonny and Jerry Distad. They're located on North Main, downtown Corbin. So, when you're shopping for jewelry, or if somebody that you know is getting married, they have the bridal registry at Distad's Jewelry. We invite you to stop in. We remind you, too, that tapes are available at Curtis Mathis of all Corbin Redhound football games. If you would like a copy of the tapes of this 1984 football season, call and ask for Mark at Curtis Mathis. And at the completion of the season, the videotapes will be available. Curtis Mathis, quite a store, quite a variety of televisions with the best warranty in the business, VCRs. They've got the best tape library in southeastern Kentucky. So you can rent or buy at Curtis Mathis. How about putting on the pizza, huh? Mr. Gaddy's. That's the place to eat. Yes. Mr. Gaddy's features a daily buffet from 11 till 2, all you can eat for just $2.99. And then at Mr. Gaddy's on Monday and Tuesday evenings, all you can eat, same price, $2.99 from 5 until 8 Monday and Tuesday. So take the family out, and boy, I tell you what, you can have some mighty fine spaghetti, all different kinds of pizzas. Best pizza in town at Mr. Gaddy's. It's about time now for the presentation of the candidate and the queen.
We welcome you to the 1984 Corbin High School football homecoming ceremony. The 1984 spring candidates are Donna Disney, the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. K. Disney. She's the captain of the varsity cheerleaders.
Donna Disney, escorted by Mark Rapier.
Escorted tonight by Mark Rapier. Sue Wallace. Sue is the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ken Wallace. Sue plans on attending college and majoring in pre-law. She is co-editor of the yearbook and is president of the pep club. Her hobbies are playing roller hockey and dancing.
Sue Wallace now.
Escorted tonight by Paul Clevenger.
Escorted by number 53, Paul Clevenger.
Is Angela Williams. Angela is the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Harold Childress. Angie is a member of the Deca Club and the Pep Club. Her hobbies are swimming, water skiing, and playing the piano. Angie plans to attend college and major in business. She is being escorted by Bobby Reed.
Angela Williams now and Bobby Reed.
Lisa Foley. Lisa is the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ernest Lee Foley. Lisa is a member of FBLA, who's who among American high school students, and has been a Red Hound cheerleader for 3 years. Lisa enjoys water skiing, ballet, and swimming. She plans to major in dentistry at the University of Kentucky, and Lisa is being escorted by Jeff Adams.
Lisa Foley and Jeffrey Adams.
The next candidate is Sean Powers. Sean is the 17-year-old daughter of Archie and Wanda Powers. Sean was a cheerleader for 3 years and is vice president of SBLA. She plans to attend college and major in pre-optometry. Sean is being escorted by B.J. Catrick.
Sean Powers now being escorted by B.J. Catrick.
The next candidate is Donna Elliott. Donna is the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Gary Elliott. Donna plans to major in business at Eastern Kentucky University, and she is being escorted by Donnie Elliott.
Donna Elliott now escorted by brother Donnie Elliott, number 59.
The next candidate is Patty Eubanks. Patty is the 17-year-old daughter of Dallas and Peggy Eubanks. Patty plans to attend Cumberland College, where she will major in accounting. She is the field commander for the 1984 Marching Redhounds, and Patty is being escorted by Bill Storm.
Now Patty Eubanks escorted by Bill Storm. And the Queen candidates are all on the field.
Relinquishing her crown is the 1983 homecoming queen, Robin Sears Jackson. Robin is being escorted by Darren Martin and Jamie Norwell. Bobby Smith will be crowning the 1984 queen. And the 1984 football homecoming queen is, the envelope please. The 1984 homecoming queen, Miss Donna Disney.
Donna Disney, the 1984 homecoming football queen. There you have it, our halftime ceremonies here from Campbell Field. We'll be back with more football in just a moment. Well, here we go, the second half of tonight's football action underway. Metzger high kick, taken at the 10-yard line by Taylor. 20, 25, he's a fast little runner. Bumped out of bounds as he gets across the 30. Mark Rapier, one of the many up there to get around him. And Harrison County has the football to start the second half. Well, quite an offensive show in that first half, don't you agree? As Corbin leads 28-7. Beautiful night. Shirt sleeve weather. So pleasant out here tonight. Everything just going our way, so to speak. Presentation before the game. Halftime queen ceremony. The way the game's gone. See if we can keep it going this half. Harrison County at their own 31-yard line. They'll try the draw off the middle. And very little running room there for number 30, Dixon. He's the one that cut for that long gain earlier tonight. Jeffrey Adams up to make the tackle for Corbin. So the ball is up to the 33-yard line where Harrison County will have it 2nd and 8. I asked Bill Hoover what they were called, and he said apparently Redskins because of their jerseys and their uniforms identical to the Washington Redskins. Back to throw. Where is that football? Boy, she's a foot taller, might have had it.
Yeah, it looked like two people had their hands on it at that time, and Martin almost picked it up from free safety there, almost picked up the deflection.
Go right ahead. It's going to be third down and 8 yards to go. But let's see now, will that one be caught or not? Yes, the official says it was caught. And once again, that fast little back, Taylor, cuts in front and gets the ball right off the ground.
He made a nice reception on that. Mark Rapier, he was covering him about as close as you could cover him. But that's, like we said a while ago, it's a high percentage pass and made a nice reception on it.
So Harrison County has just picked up their 5th first down of this football game. Have it up at their own 43-yard line. Taylor will flank out to the left side. And the pitch to Dixon. Dixon's ridden down as he gets up to around the 48-yard line. So Harrison County comes out, and they've started a good offensive show here in the second half.
Yeah, that was a perfectly executed play that time. Back got a good pitch on it. Quarterback made a good pitch, and he picked up valuable yardage.
A little over 5 yards as it looks right now. 28-7 Corbin leads. Playback of the Corbin-Harrison County football game here on Southern Cablevision, Channel 11. I think the quarterback a little bit surprised that time. He saw running room around that left side and gets the first down.
Well, I'll tell you something I've noticed here. Just before half, we had Harrison County coaching staff. When they went off the field, they were pretty hot. They felt like it should have been some more time on the clock. They were on the field a long time, you know, to no avail, though. The official wouldn't put any time back on the clock, and they've gone to the dressing room, and they've got this Harrison County team fired up for the second half.
They're down to the Corbin 42. Quarterback again. Well, a flag goes down this time. May interfere with that gain, but Hampton again gets good yardage.
Yeah, he went ahead and made a good execution by the quarterback. He went ahead and faked the pitch that time and then turned upfield and got good yardage, but there is a penalty, and I believe it's going to be against Harrison County.
Discussing it right now. It's going to be clipping, so that's going to be called back, and Harrison County will suffer a big penalty here. 9:35 to go. We're in the third period of this game. It's been quite a night for Catron. Tom Catron. Many of you remember Tom and what he contributed to Corbin High School sports. His nephew, Dr. Frank Catron, received the award here tonight in his honor. He died at the age of 52. And then Frank's son, BJ, has had 3 touchdowns here tonight. So it's been a big night for Catron.
Well, it's something we mentioned early on there. You know, you see shades of the ghost of Red Hounds past.
Ball is all the way back to the Harrison County 43-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 25. Taylor comes in motion. Hampton looks right over the middle, nothing there. Oh, he wants to throw, and number 11, Harrington, had his hand right in the back of B.J. Catron.
B.J. almost made a super interception that time. He got both hands on the ball, but Harrison County boy went ahead and broke it up.
So it's back at the 43 now, 2nd and 25. And, of course, when Hampton goes back in a situation like this, he's gambling. Close to an interception there. He's trying to pick up most of that yardage in one play, and that's risky. Let's see if he tries it again.
Come on, Barry.
There you go. Got him back at the 39.
I kept watching Barry, and I said, is Barry ever going to get there? And finally, when he went ahead and tried to come out of the pocket, Barry was there like a big bear.
So Rose gets him back at the 39. It's a loss of 4 more, and it's going to be 3rd down and 29 yards to go. I don't guess any team's ever averaged 29 yards a play passing, so let's see what they'll try to settle for here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Taylor so alone back there. He's too wide open.
Yeah, there wasn't, you know, there wasn't anybody within 15 yards of him when the ball was released.
I don't know how he got past those 3 red jerseys. It seemed like if that's a good pass, he's gone. So they almost on a 3rd and 29. Now it's 4th and 29, so Harrison County in punt formation. Walker. Uh-oh, Catron. Wow, what a recovery. BJ's got a good night going for him, and it continues. He gets that one.
If the Harrison County man hadn't hit him from behind and went ahead and pushed him into the ball, I don't think that he would have made the recovery on that.
When things are going your way, and it seems to be that tonight for the Red Hounds. 8 minutes and 10 seconds, 3rd period. But Corbin is backed up to their 15-yard line. Now Burr gets about a yard. That play for 8, 9, 10 plays in the first half. Got some pretty good yardage. Harrison County may be warmed up to it.
Yeah, Harrison County, like we said, they came out ready to play this second half, you know, and we don't really have a lot to work with. It's just part of the field right here.
Corbin will have it 2nd down and 9. The ball at their 16-yard line. Jackson has nowhere to go. Back behind the line of scrimmage at the 13-yard line. So Harrison County has dominated 3rd period action. Corbin has a big lead, 28-7. But the Red Hounds are backed up deep now. Catron carries in the play. Lamb comes out. Well, I saw my friend Charlie Baker before the game. He wanted to know about that Lady Americana sleep set, how I was feeling. I said, Charlie, that's a great outfit. So if you want a quality pair of bedding, it's Lady Americana from Charles Baker Furniture. They got all sizes. They have a truckload sale going on, 1/2 price. That ball is free. Jackson was hit as he was attempting to hand off, but I think an alert Red Hound got it.
It looked like Barry Rose picked it up. It looked like we had a little trap play coming back the other way, and the ball was supposed to, appeared it was supposed to go on to Steely Part 2, but he didn't. I don't think he made a good exchange there, and Barry Rose went ahead and dived on the ball.
Well, we got a situation now. It's 4th down and 14 yards to go. Metzger punting. I don't know. Have we seen him punt this year? He's at the goal line.
No, I don't think we've seen him punt this year.
Come on, roll good. It's our night. Come on. Well, he got it up to about the 38-yard line, and I'd say we're fortunate right there. Well, Harrison County will take over, and right now we have a timeout. 5 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Timeout on the score is Corbin 28, Harrison County 7.
They went right over his head, but he didn't understand where. It looked like he was running, could have killed him.
Here we go, Hampton now going outside. Will he pitch it? Yes. And Harrison County gets it down to the 30-yard line. That's Taylor. I tell you what, Bill, all the initiative, all the momentum right now is in favor of Harrison County.
Yeah, we've got another one down out here. Tackle on that last one was by Little Smoky Martin, number 86. Made a fine tackle on that side over there.
Harrison County got it down to the 30. There's that double reverse again. This is Taylor looking wide. Taylor's being cut in. Taylor's got good interference. Taylor may. No, he's taken down from behind on a shoestring tackle by Bobby Reeves. That's the last one that could get him. Reeves, number 50, 5'10", 215-pound senior. A lot of razzle-dazzle by this team, and they're making it pay off now as they have really taken Corbin. to the task here in this third period of play. Totally different ball game. 4:48 to go. Harrison County from the 30, they moved it down to the Corbin 9-yard line, and that is their 7th first down. They picked up 3 of those this second half. Big pullback. Gets it down to the 5. That is Whaler, 212 pounds, just using his strength power to drive it in there. Got it down to the 5 now. It'll be 2nd and goal to go from there. What a different complexion this second half.
Yeah, things are looking up for Harrison County right now, Don. Well, we've got a scouting report on that one player, and I think Coach Faulkner's going to relay that up in a few minutes on that wide back.
See what Hampton does now on 2nd down. Well, bumps into the middle, and they're going into a wrestling match down there. Stop his momentum at the 5, but he keeps driving and gets it down to about the 3.
That appeared to be Page that was trying to do the roping on that. Had him collared.
Three minutes and 25 seconds to go. We're in the third period. Harrison County has their best drive of the night. Their touchdown came on a long run. What do we have now? Changing the football, so the officials stop play. So, for the betting that you'd like, that's nationally advertised, Lady Americana, Charles Baker Furniture. Boy, that is some betting, let me tell you. And the prices are the best in town. See what they do on a 3rd down play. Hampton pitches. Oh, get him back there. Right away.
Smokey Martin made an outstanding tackle that time on the outside over there. That's as good an open field tackle as you'll see.
That's a loss of a couple back to the 5-yard line as Taylor trying to use his one-on-one against Martin didn't make it. So they're going to talk about it. Here we go, 4th and 5 now. Big play here for both teams. Hampton looking, Hampton being chased. Get him! He's already down when he throws that pass. It's complete. And they take him down at the 10. I thought Hampton is down back at about the 15, but nevertheless, either way, Corbin gets the ball.
Yeah, I was surprised that the official didn't go ahead and throw the flag for downing the ball there. But still, he went ahead and got it off and made a completion. We still had 2 people that read it well. Lacefield ended up making the tackle.
Corbin will take it now. Good defensive stand right there as the Red Hounds get it their 7-yard line. I watched that linebacker come up that time, and he was looking for Burr.
Yeah, he was looking for him that time. He went ahead and fielded the hole well that time. We got Rapier. Looks like cramp. Just cramp on Rapier. That's not anything serious. Number 46. Every time I see somebody grab and start limping around, you know, we've had so much of that this year.
Got him about 2 yards. Ball at the 10-yard line. And that's Steely. Steely gets upfield across the 15.
Danny Steely, outstanding run that time by Danny Steely. And there we got Rapier again. It's cramp bothered him. All he is just one muscle, though, Mark Rapier.
He gets a Corbin first down. Well, he got all the way up to the 20-yard line. Pardon me. Got a bigger run than I thought. 10-yard pickup. That's Corbin's first down this second half. Ooh. I just wonder if Burr ever thought he'd be keyed on like this.
Well, you know, the thing happened on Burr that time, he was hit in the backfield by somebody from the opposite side, and they were in the backfield. It didn't even appear that anybody even brushed him.
So Burr is taken down before he has a chance to do anything, back at the 19-yard line. 45 seconds to go. We're in the third period of this game. Corbin on top 28-7, but it's been a scoreless second half. Steely does a good job just to fight back across the line of scrimmage and then end up with a yard or two.
Danny Steely was on his own that time. He was hitting the backfield and spun loose, and just, you know, to get back to get the yard you're talking about.
So it gets him 3 yards. Corbin will have it 3rd and 8, and let's see if the Red Hounds will let the time run out. I don't know. Bill, they call a timeout with 14 seconds to go. Well, we're going to have it 3rd down and 8 yards to go. 14 seconds remaining in the third period now. And let's see what Corbin will do with the ball at their own 21-yard line. Jackson deals it off. Good running by Steely. Watch him go. Steely's got the first down.
Outstanding run by Steely that time. Good call. Good call by Coach Adams.
Boy, Steely's had 2 fine runs here. Corbin backed up deep, and Steely's brought him out for 2 first downs here in the second half and injected quite a bit of life into that offense that has had its moments here in this half. But now the third period ends. So at the end of 3 quarters of football, the score is Corbin 28, Harrison County 7. We'll be back with 4th period action in just a moment. McDaniels this time will bring it up to the 36-yard line. A moment ago, Steely got us a 13-yard run to the 34, our second first down of this half. And now the ball is advanced to the 36-yard line.
As Jim McDaniels on the carry, he picked up, it looked like 2 to 3 yards there. It was good hard running by Jim.
Second down, 8 yards to go for the Red Hounds. Undefeated, 4-0. Next week we'll go to Clay County for the first ever in football. Watch Steely. He saw nothing was there and tried to make something.
I tell you what, he took a good shot there too. He turned it when he finally got around that corner. Somebody met him. It was the door was slammed on him.
We talked about it earlier tonight in our telecast about the numerous injuries Corbin has. Coach Cotton Adams having to call upon younger players. They are responding. The ball is up to the 39, a pickup of 3 more by Steely. But now it's 3rd down and 5. Adams keeps him off of him. Uh-oh. Tried to throw it into a nest of players intended for Helton, and it goes incomplete.
Somebody had his jersey there, and just about the time he got loose, he went ahead and threw it, but he actually threw it behind it, and it was almost intercepted. Good coverage by Harrison County.
So young Metzger will have another chance at kicking the football. Reedy started the year as the kicker, doing real well. Bill Storm, the next kicker, both of those are out with injuries. And now a freshman, Brian Metzger, who does real well on kickoff and extra points, had his first test a moment ago in the punting department. And he's going to get another chance at it with a little more breathing room. Corbin's oldest and largest financial institution is the First National Bank and Trust Company, with drive-in facilities downtown, East and South Corbin. Curtis Mathis, located behind the Chapel House at the Trade Mart Shopping Center, where you can rent to own. Tape library, the biggest around. And, of course, the satellites are just about here at Curtis Mathis, and that's going to be a great plan. Yes, your own satellite from Curtis Mathis. Check in with them, won't you? Here we go. Metzger in punt formation. We may get a first down out of this.
Yeah, you got they moved and then we moved, but the flag went when they moved, so it's against them.
That is a break. Again, I got to reiterate this. Things are going our way.
They have up to this point. We were just talking over here about opponent next week, in Clay County. Clay County has got, a relatively young football team, but they appear to have a good offensive team. They've got a quarterback and a couple of receivers over there this year, and they could cause us some problems next week. But I'm well pleased in what I've seen here now. We've got some young kids that we're finding out. It's a young, inexperienced team, and a lot of injuries happen here, but we've got some kids that want to play.
Offsides, Harrison County. They're going to measure for it, but I think we have that first down. If we do, that'll be our 9th first down of the game. 3 of them on this drive. The ball just shy of the 45-yard line, and that official lets us know.
Yeah, I'd say with enthusiasm, too. It's first down our way so far.
Okay, we're in the 4th period of this game. Hounds have things under control, leading 28-7. We'll be going over to Clay County. Never been over there for a football game, so that's going to be a new experience. Well known for their basketball. Uh-oh, where's that football? Harrison County's got it.
Didn't appear to get a good exchange that time, and I don't know. Just don't know where it hit at. I looked at it and really couldn't tell.
Well, Harrison County now has an opportunity. Still plenty of time. 10:25 to go. And the ball at the Corbin 40-yard line. So Harrison County denied once this half already by the Corbin defense. We'll have another shot at it. Hampton, the quarterback, he's back, looking to throw, looking. He throws it over the middle, and it's a little tall and behind the back of the intended receiver, Kevin Copes.
Yeah, we had Mark Rapier that was trying to cover on that one. Of course, we had a couple other red jerseys in the area as well.
We did want to mention, too, about Curtis Mathis that their trade-in days underway. This is their biggest sales event of the year. So if you've got an old TV or whatever, trade it in. It's worth a lot of money. Curtis Mathis. Juggling act. Won't go.
No, I thought for a minute there that we were going to go ahead and have somebody come up and take it away from him.
You better execute that kind of play right. If you don't, the defense has a chance to take it and go.
You know, that worked pretty well for us over at Glasgow, I believe, last year. I think we used that play a couple of times. If I'm not mistaken, I think we used that with Reedy as a receiver when he was a receiver.
But that remark, Bill, meant that he's a quarterback this year. Well, Hampton decides to run. Got to knock him down. Didn't get the first down, but he got some yardage. Now let's see what happens for Harrison County. 9:50 to go in the football game. They get the ball down to the Corbin 32-yard line. They need only a couple of yards. It appeared that he was going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, he slipped through. He came out of the pocket. He slipped through about 3 people that were there and then made a couple of moves, picked up pretty good yardage.
Let's see what happens on the 4th and 2. Uh-oh. Boy, I tell you, things are going our way.
Coach has not raised his head yet. He's still got his head. Now he raised his head. He's had a bad go of things here tonight for Harrison County.
Many critical plays, and they've all seemed to go for the Red Hounds. So that has put the ball back to the 37-yard line, and Harrison County now will have it 4th and 7. So now, what looked like a good opportunity to keep a drive alive, they've got to come up with a big play. Harrington left, Taylor right. Hampton throwing. Well, is it? Yep, it's a first down at the Corbin 26-yard line. Taylor gets it.
I tell you what, I'm sitting here. I was cringing a little bit. Smokey respected his speed that time. He went ahead and gave him a little cushion there. The boy went ahead and broke clean underneath Martin, and Martin still came up and made a fine tackle. But it's a high percentage pass. I mean, that's what you appears to me they could be working at quite effectively here tonight.
9:42 to go. Harrison County getting the first down. That is their 8th, half of them this half. Boy, Hampton has time. Touchdown. Same side, same play to Taylor.
Well, Smokey that time, it appeared to me that he went ahead and cushioned him last time. That time, he decided maybe go ahead and cover him, and he went ahead and broke behind him.
So it's been the Harrison County half. Fortunately, Corbin had a big pad to start the second half. But Harrison County finally strikes with the big play. 26-yard touchdown pass to Taylor. 9 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Now the Redskins will go for the point after. Walker to kick. And it's good.
It's good with 9:36 left in the ball.
Harrison County has cut the lead down to 28-14 now with 9:36 to go, and they're kicking. Well, let's see who's going to get it. Catron finally picks it up at the 10, the 15, the 20, as Catron brings it back to the 21-yard line. Breaks have a way of evening themselves out. The thing about it, we have only 9:28 to go, and you can't live on lucky bounces and that kind of thing forever. So Corbin, in order to get back into this ball game, going to have to start moving the ball.
Well, we had a freshman that time that tried to receive that one on the kickoff, Steely part 3, and he just missed the handle on it. He still got up and made a good effort. He tried to put a good block on somebody.
Let's see what the Hounds can do now from their 21-yard line as Jackson's back to throw. He's looking for Catron. Catron's got it. Catron at midfield. Catron down to the 45, to the 41-yard line. That's the way to make it go.
Beautiful over-the-shoulder reception that time of B.J. Catron. Now, I tell you what, that takes a lot of ability to be able to do that, run under control like that and catch a football. Outstanding job of B.J. He's had quite a night here.
We don't have the total on just how many yards that he has, but he has a lot of them. 3 touchdowns included. Corbin's 10th first down of this football game. This is Steely. Steely runs right. Steely, go. Steely. Finally taken down as he crosses the 15-yard line.
Steely part 2. Beautiful run. Danny Steely, number 17.
Boy, Danny he's showing his colors here tonight. He has had a fine night. And Danny Steely, number 17, puts Corbin in a threatening position as Harrison County wants to talk about it. Well, 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Harrison County will call timeout. And with timeout, the score is Corbin 28, Harrison County 14. And we'll be back with more in just a moment. Corbin set to go from the 10.5-yard line, and let's see who's got it. Almost in there. Steely again. What a great second half that young man is having here. Well, I tell you, that Steely took it down to the 10-yard line, 31-yard run for Corbin's 11th first down. Now he has taken it to the 2-yard line Well, we could get a first down, but we're looking really at about 2nd down and 2 yards to go. Another injury, and we had quite a few of those tonight, but Steely, another fine run.
That's an excellent run by Steely. I was asking the coaches over here a minute ago, the spotters up here, about what happened with Lanham in the first half, and I understand that they seem to think that it was a knee. They said that he went ahead and dressed at halftime and thought that he had gone ahead and gone for x-rays. Storm, who was injured in the first quarter there, he's got a deep thigh bruise, and evidently he took a shot on that same one that's been aggravating him for the last couple of weeks, and so he's on the sideline the second half tonight.
And these youngsters have come in and really responded to the situation. Corbin going with 2nd down, a yard needed for the first down here. 2 yards needed for the touchdown. Let's see what happens. Touchdown. I believe it's Steely.
Danny Steely. Number 17, Danny Steely.
Well, Steely deserves that one because he worked so hard to get it. Made a couple of fine runs. So Corbin gets their first score of the second half. 8 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Steely puts it in. And the try for the point after. Metzger puts it up and in. So the Red Hounds match that touchdown the second half by Harrison County to go out by 35-14. Metzger's kick. Boy, he's been putting it inside the 10 every time tonight. This is Dixon. He's fast, but Helton's rough.
Larry Helton, when he comes downfield, he comes down with authority. He's a player.
Harrison County getting the football now deep in their own territory, and with kickoffs like that, you get that coverage. You're going to keep people backed up. I'm pretty sure that every kickoff that Metzger has had tonight has gone inside the 10-yard line, all with a lot of height on them. So they're out to the 16-yard line where Harrison County will start right now. Try the draw. That's Dixon. Now he's quick, and he goes down after he crosses the 20 to about the 22-yard line.
Larry Helton's the one that tripped him up.
Corbin and Clay County next week. We've had most of our home games right here in the early part of the year. That's good in one way. The home fans can come out and fill up Dennis Stadium and have a good time. But in a way, it's bad because the colder, latter part of the year, you got to go on the other person's territory, and the familiar surroundings of home not there. Here's that pitch, and Taylor bumped out of bounds over on the far side of the field.
Tackle made by Catron over on that side. We've got evidently there's a flag over on that side.
Well, Harrison County may come out of this one in pretty good shape. Yep, it's going to be a face mask. That referee out there, I don't know who he is, but he's been quite professional. He gives you good indications as to what the situation is, and he's been in control of the situation tonight. No wishy-washy about him. He knows what he wants to do. He does it. He tells the people. He makes it quite clear.
Well, I asked Kurt Selvey tonight as we came in. I asked Kurt, I said, what, Kurt's usually an authority on about anything that has to do with officiating. I asked him what kind of crew we had tonight, and he said, got a pretty good crew there. And he said, the one head fellow, the white hat, he says originally from Cumberland, but he resides in Middlesboro now. He said he wasn't going to hold that against him.
Okay. Up to the 47-yard line. And Hampton pitches back. This is Dixon. And Dixon goes down at the Corbin 46-yard line as 3 Red Hounds converge.
We did a good job that time of turning it in, but there wasn't anybody to fill it after we turned it in. The back four Harrison County has got good quickness, and we just didn't have anybody to fill it after we turned it in.
Breach, Helton both come up to help make the tackle. 6.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Second down, 3 yards to go. The ball at the Corbin 46-yard line. Hampton drops straight back, and here it is. Boy, that's good defense by Cheese.
Outstanding, outstanding. We had 4 people play a little bingo drill that time. Outstanding defense by the Red Hounds.
Shees has to time that one right, or it's a penalty. And he gets there right in the nick of time. Knocked away, and Harrison County will have it. Well, it's right at the Corbin 45 now. 3rd down, a couple of yards to go.
We had a good pass rush that time. Page playing this defensive tackle on this side. He did a good job that time. He just almost got to the quarterback in time.
So a big 3rd down play for the Redskins here. 6 minutes, 14 seconds to go in our ball game. Corbin leading 35-14. Juggling the ball when he goes out of bounds. He did grab onto it inbounds, but he did not have control.
That's Marky Taylor, number 6. He was a junior, 5'7", 160 pounds. He's the one that caught the touchdown pass, last touchdown that they scored. Did a good job on the reception that time, but he was out of bounds.
I've been kind of impressed tonight with Hampton, this junior quarterback for Harrison County. He fakes well into the line. He's been doing a pretty good job, I think. His running perhaps is not his strong suit. Let's see what he does here. It's going to be 4th down. His running is good enough for a 1st down as he gets it down to the Corbin 40-yard line.
He's got some guts, too, that time when he went ahead and ran the option. He came around the corner. He went ahead and put his head down and tried to get additional yardage.
Harrison County has picked up their 9th 1st down. So right now we have a timeout. 5 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the ball game. With timeout, the score is Corbin 35, Harrison County 14. We'll be back in just a moment.
On the Corbin 41-yard line.
Harrison County at the Corbin 41-yard line now. They have it 1st and 10. Hampton back to throw. Helton's got him on the run. Helton's got him. Well, we're going to get 15-yard penalty from the point of the foul, so Harrison County will not come up with the 1st down, but they did rough up the quarterback a little bit. He gets up slowly.
Well, it was questionable, but, we had 2 kids that came in after Helton went ahead and made contact.
I don't know if Corbin's ever played Harrison County before, but this is the first time. I've been watching Corbin football for 23 years without missing any. That's the first time in 23 years. But prior to that, I don't think we ever played them when I was in high school. So I don't know if Harrison County is going to like us too much.
No, they were a little unhappy at the end of the half. I know that, coaches, especially when they thought they had 2 or 3 more seconds there, an opportunity to at least strike and get some more points on the board.
And so it's been a long night for the Redskins here tonight. They don't get the 1st down out of it. It's the point of the foul. It would have been a long loss. It turns out now that it's going to be a 2nd down and 7 yards to go for Harrison County. They have the ball down to the Corbin 37-yard line. We had a great rivalry going with Glasgow. Start beating up on them. They won't play us. Danville. Some of these schools that we'd like to play. A good tackle back there. That's Clevenger.
Yeah, outstanding tackle. We had Lacefield trying to close in on it too. You mentioned Glasgow. This team from Harrison County reminds me a great deal of the style of ball that Glasgow played.
Well, it's going to be a loss back to the 43, 44-yard line. Go to the left side now. It's 3rd down, 12 to go for the 1st down. Hampton looking. Hampton being chased. Slips one. Hampton will throw. Too high. Now we got a 4th down and 12 to go. Hampton will look. He's looking everywhere. Will throw, and Helton knocks it away. So Helton comes up with a big play, and Corbin will get the ball.
I'll tell you what, we put on an outstanding pass rush that time. We have number 53, Clevenger, and 59 is Elliott. Did an outstanding job on the pass rush that time.
Paul Clevenger, 5'8", 151-pound senior. Then Donnie Elliott, a 6', 180-pound senior. Those were the two that put the heat on the quarterback Hampton. A lot of new players in for Harrison County now. With 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go, Corbin leading 35-14. I said a lot of new, and now I take that back. This is the little Steely. What did you call him, Steely Part 3?
Steely Part 3 that time. He's a freshman, number 40 there.
Steely Part 1 may be starring someday for Cumberland College.
Yeah, I saw that this week. He had his picture in the paper there on one of their first workouts, and he's down there along with Sam Jackson, and I'm trying to think, we may have another one down there. Roger Rose, I understand, possibly.
We're looking forward to Union Cumberland playing football. Well, yeah, I agree with it. Bill said that's all you could do. Nothing there.
Yeah, Burr went up, he just tried to jump him. They were standing in front of him. He's going to go ahead and jump 3 people.
So he gets it up to the 49-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Hounds right now. We hope you enjoy the playbacks of these games. Had some pretty good reports this year. We appreciate those comments. Go ahead and tell our sponsors. They'll appreciate it too. Buy from them. Okay? Let's see if nope, not going to make it. Corbin will have to give up the football as Burr gets it to midfield.
Let me say something. If Metzger comes in now to punt, you know, you mentioned on the kickoffs and things that he's done. He's been driving the ball inside the 20-yard line every time, and our coverage has got down, and we've held them inside the 20. And the kicking game is so important to football, and sometimes it's something that's overlooked. And we listened to the banquet for the last 2 or 3 years, and every time Coach Tucker comes back in town, he always emphasizes some of the things that you don't usually think about. And the kicking game is so vital, so much a vital part of your football game.
So this young man's going to get another opportunity tonight. Yep. And here's the block.
Don't let him do it. Oh, great. Great. Outstanding job by Larry Helton. Larry Helton, that's a little suicide squad there. Larry Helton didn't have an opportunity to do anything except go ahead and take out part of the interference. And by taking out the interference, went ahead and forced the carrier out of bounds. Excellent job by Larry Helton.
Saw so many white jerseys, and it looked like maybe Harrison County would get them a score. Well, Metzger, only a freshman now. The kicking off's one thing, but punting is another. It's a totally different kind of kicking. So it's going to take a little experience there.
It looked like we had a real letdown on the offensive line that time because, you know, Metzger, he got the ball, and, you know, it was 3 people right on top of him.
Harrison County set to go at the 20-yard line.
He's outside. He's outside.
Boy, that's hitting. That's all right.
Shees came up and played it perfectly. I thought he had the corner on him.
Down to 2.5 minutes to go in the game, but 35-14 sure looks a lot better than 35-20 or 21. So let's see what we can do here defensively. It's going to be 2nd down, 6 yards to go for Harrison County, just shy of the Corbin 15-yard line. Harrison County in a hurry now. They got 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And the pass is incomplete.
We had looked like Catron over there on the coverage on that side that time. Did a good job.
I keep hesitating, wondering who that number 29 is. B.J. Catron. Started out tonight 89. Now he's 29. On the 3rd down play, Hampton. Uh-oh. Yeah. Looked like a very early hit.
Well, that's what it was. I think we were guilty as charged.
So with that, the ball at the 15, half the distance of the goal line. Be a 4th down play coming up. I don't know if they'll get a first down out of it or not. Let's see. Yeah, they'll get a first down. Pardon me. They get 7 yards. They need only 6. So they're going to have it first down. That was a very early hit, pretty obvious foul. Down now. At the 7-yard line, first and goal. Hampton looking. Got his man. Yes, touchdown. And coming out of the backfield, the big fullback.
No good. No good.
Wait a minute. Do we have a penalty?
Well, it appears that the Red Hounds are saying that it was no good. Tackle was made on that side over there. All right, they called it. They changed it. Touchdown.
All right. Whaler gets the touchdown. And Harrison County with a minute 36 to go makes it 35-20, and they'll try for the point after. This one of the longest ball games in my memory. No, Hall of Fame wasn't on tonight. We're going to try to get on next week, okay? Part 1 of the Hall of Fame.
Already into Sunday, aren't we?
We're Sunday night right now. We're not Friday night, okay? I don't know that I've ever been over here at a football game that went past 11 o'clock. Now, as you're watching, this has no relevance at all to the time on a Sunday night. But we're approaching 11 o'clock here.
11 o'clock. Pre-recorded, too.
Yes. We may be at about the same time on a Sunday night. Who knows? Almost time to get giddy. A minute 36, 35-20. It'll be 5-0 for Corbin after tonight's game, and they go to Clay County next week. They get them 2 points after touchdown. Well, we'll be back in a moment with the final minute 36 of tonight's game, but right now let's pause for these messages from our sponsors. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Going the other way. Miller, yeah. They try an onside kick, and Dwayne Miller almost got him one.
They tried the onside, and Dwayne, you know, instead of looking like a linebacker, he looked like a fullback. He's a good little athlete. Comes to play.
Corbin leading 35-22. Red Hounds were favored by, what, about 5-6 points in this ball game. So they responded well here tonight with all those injuries that they've been plagued with.
Well, the kids came over here tonight. We had a lot of breaks that went our way, and I think the coaches have given them an opportunity. As Archie said last night, you got to give these kids an opportunity to win, and I think that's what they've done tonight.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Jackson looking. He has nobody back there. Oops. That's all right. Yeah. Less than a minute to go now.
You know, you take a situation like that with Jackson back there, and instead of him going ahead and putting it up somewhere where he didn't need to, he went ahead and tried to make something out of it and didn't get too careless with the ball.
Yeah, because they intercept, go the other way, and all of a sudden it's 35-30. We're down to 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Down to 30 seconds. Ooh. Steely, part 3.
I hope he's still in part. You know, you take a freshman like that, you know, you got to give him an opportunity like that. And there was a total letdown somewhere on the line of scrimmage. He was hit before he even got the ball.
Yeah, it's started to say it was really for real, 3-part, you know. The young man really got hit, and that's going to be the ball game. No sense in playing further here. The issue has been settled. Corbin has won 35-22. Bill, thank you.
Thank you, Don.
So on behalf of Bill Hoover, Dale Johnson, Gene Harless, this is Don Eastep as the Corbin Red Hounds will play Clay County next week. We'll be on the air with that game. Preceding that will be parts of the Hall of Fame banquet. We hope you'll join us a little earlier for that, but the game will be on about 8:30 or so. And the Corbin Red Hounds remain undefeated with this win here tonight by a score of 35-22. They're 5-0. Until next Sunday night, good night, everybody.